Hi, this is the third and final paper that I wrote for my psychology entrance interview, and I'm going to read it. And the first one was labeled without love. The second one was when being here is hard, don't do it, dog. It ain't worth it. And this is called Intoxicated. I destroy homes, tear families apart. Take your children, and that's just the start. I'm more costly than diamonds, more costly than gold. The sorrow I bring is a sight to behold. And if you need me, remember I'm easily found. I live all around you, in schools and in town. I live with the rich, I live with the poor. I live down the street, maybe next door. My power is awesome. Try me, you'll see. But if you do, you may never break free. Just try me once, I might let you go. But try me twice, I'll own your soul. When I possess you, you'll steal and you'll lie. You'll do what you have to just to get high. The crimes you'll commit for my narcotic charms will be well worth the pleasure you'll feel in your arms. You'll lie to your mother, you'll steal from your dad. When you see their tears, you should feel sad. But you'll forget your morals and how you were raised. I'll be your conscience. I'll teach you my ways. I take from parents, kids, and kids from parents. I turn people from God and separate friends from others. I'll take everything from you, your looks and your pride. I'll be always right by your side. You'll give up everything, your family, your home, your friends, your money, and then you'll be alone. I'll take and I'll take till you have nothing more to give. When I'm finished with you, you'll be lucky to live. If you try me, be warned, this is no game. If given the chance, I'll drive you insane. I'll ravish your body, I'll control your mind. I'll own you completely, your soul will be mine. The nightmares I'll give you while lying in bed, the voices you'll hear from inside your head, the sweats, the shakes, the visions you'll see. I want you to know those are all gifts from me. But then it's too late, and you'll know in your heart that you are mine, and the two of us shall never part. You knew this would happen. Many times you were told, but you challenged my power, and you chose to be bold. If you could live that day over, now what would you say? I'll be your master and you'll be my slave. I'll even go with you when you go to your grave. Now that you've met me, what will you do? Will you try me or not? It's all up to you. I can bring you more misery than words can tell. Come take my hand. Let me lead you to hell. Sincerely, Drugs. Yeah. And I mean, I know we all know someone. We all have had, we all have not had, but in our lifetime, I would think that we've come across people that were abusing substances. We may have even partaken of substances ourselves. Never a good idea. Because I believe the saying is one is too many and 1,000 isn't enough. That's part of, sometimes it goes with mental health, undiagnosed, underdiagnosed, mental health illness. And a lot of times when people are not diagnosed or properly diagnosed, they will go to drug use to quiet those voices. And the thing about taking the medication when you're a diagnosed mentally ill person is that when that medication takes away their demons, it also takes away their angels. With the don't do it, dog, it ain't worth it, well, that spoke to suicide. because a lot of people with mental illness, to quiet the voice in whatever else they're feeling, like they're not good enough, like they're being judged all the time, like no one loves them, no one understands, and no one cares. Well, a lot of times people turn to suicide. And like I said before, when that avenue of relief and release is chosen, there's no taking it back. And once it's done, it's done. And when one chooses to go that road, they'll go down that road, they don't know how good tomorrow can be. So if you know someone that is suffering with or suffering from, pick up a phone and call. You be the friend that you would want to have in your life. You know, it only takes a minute to say, you know what, you were on my mind, and I just want to know that you were okay. I just want to know you okay, and if you need me, you could call me. A lot of times we say we're friends, and we don't even know what's going on with the people that we call our friends, because we're so wrapped up sometimes. And there's nothing wrong with being wrapped up and busy living your life. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that sometimes when we call ourselves friends, we know those friends that, you know what, something about them wasn't right today. It don't have to be a long drawn out conversation. It don't have to be no 3-4 hour conversation. Pick up the phone. You know what? I was just calling to check on you. You good? And I just want you to know, if you're not good and you want somebody to talk to, if you need somebody to just hold the phone and listen while you talk, I'm your guy. I'm your girl. I got you. Because that's what friends do. I purpose to be that friend. I made calls before I started this video. Life is hard. Life is hard. And when you're walking around in a world full of people that seem to have it together and you can't seem to get it together, or you're being judged, or you feel like you're being judged, or you've been diagnosed with mental illness and you really haven't come to terms with what that means. Mental illness is not a death sentence. It just means maybe you have to take some medication. Maybe you think outside of the box. It's not a disability. And we have to do better. We have to be the change that we want to see in the world. We have to be better people. We have to be better friends. We have to be better humans. We just have to. Thank you.